Hello.
Hello.
I think your dog is locked out of this door.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Get in here, Annabelle. Can you tell Colin's frustrated this evening? I already told him about Princess Megan and the remaking of the coffee.
I didn't remake it, but you know how I like my coffee. This is not new.
Let's not even forget the fact that I set up the entire live stream while she played Super Mario the Thousand Year Door until 8:55 on the dot. When we start at 9.
That's right.
And then had to go to the bathroom, then had to remake her coffee.
He was very kind to make me coffee. But he just you might as well just not even do it if you're not going to do it the way I like it. Then it's just
Faithful Planner Girl, hello, Renaro and Doll, Creative Bliss, Christina, Annabelle.
Looked at me.
That ain't gonna happen.
Just leave her alone. She's enjoying her evening. He's stifling the dog's creativity.
We have to have pristine recording conditions. We have an image to maintain.
They might want to hear Annabelle squeak her toy. She's a happy dog.
Kim says you have to get the cream coffee ratio right or otherwise just forget it.
Exactly. That's how I say it, man. And I appreciate that he made me coffee, but I had to fix it because I wouldn't enjoy it and then it would just be sad.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
You know what you need to say is...
I'm sorry I didn't make your coffee right, ma'am.
No, I'm here for the taking.
What are we doing?
It's very dark. Is this dark?
I don't think so.
I feel dark and gloomy.
It's all the way up.
All right, well.
It's probably this, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh, I don't feel dark anymore. Do I look dark to you?
It was her computer screen. Happy dogs are the best dogs. Hey, y'all, Southern Tea Time. What are we doing today?
Southern Tea Time. Will you message? We need to do a really... Oh, that was a child. We need to do some sort of a meetup. I really want to. And since you're the master crafter of it, I'm just putting work on you now. Didn't you know I wanted you to work? Are you going to fix our children?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Be back momentarily. Okay, so we're going to revamp this good old girl right here tonight. That's what we're going to do. I think I might switch the cover. I've loved this cover. I really have been very happy with my planners, although I've gotten a little, I took a week off from using her for all the things I was using her for, and I think it was good for me to have that week to rejuvenate my mind and get re-evaluating, and so now I'm ready to set her back up. But I have loved using this one. Now, if you don't know what if you don't know what hers is, if you don't know what she has been used for, she has been used as my all-in-one home personal wellness planner. While you're standing, sir, will you reach in there and get me the inserts for the Faith Planner, the Mom Planner, or do you want me to come do it? I can do it. I'll just do it real quick. Pardon me. Are you stressed? He's anxiety, guys. Send him a heart.
I just want to say hello to Cheryl because I saw her in here earlier and I haven't seen her back, but I'm sure she's hanging out.
Cheryl, we love you. What about
what? What about sit down? How about that?
I'm trying to. But I wanted to say hello to Nuri.
Oh no, that Nuri's in here.
Where's our people? No, we love you all. We're really excited.
Okay, Robin Loves Reading says, hi all, I'm new to the planner with tons of supplies and 13 sticker books and tons of stamps with only 3 weeks in. Welcome to the rest of the world.
Welcome to the cult. That is, why can't she play with her toy? I really want to know. If you could see his look of his face right now, it's pure evil. I'm getting a pure evil look.
The same reason why I don't like the 1 out of 4 dogs riding in the stroller with our kids, because you have to take Princess Annabelle with us, and the other ones are just chopped liver.
I do have a favorite dog, and I'm not ashamed of it. Look, he's taking her toy away. Now you just riled her up. You threw it for her.
Oh, what happened? Why did that plan with Michelle?
Plan with Michelle? Where are you?
I don't know. There were 3 messages, and now they're gone. I didn't get to see it. Creative Bliss says, I'm in a planner funk. So are we. Finally made it to a live stream. Faithfully Planner Girl.
I am so happy to have you here. Yes, I think planner funks are very common. I think that sometimes it's good to reevaluate things when you are in a planner funk. Okay, so I think as I was standing here talking, though, I have reevaluated changing the cover. I think I'm going to keep her cover.
Annabelle, for real.
Honey, can you just let her be?
No, I can't. I'm on a mission.
For what?
To have some authority.
Is the dog squeak bothering you all? Please share if it is.
It's bothering me.
Well, you don't matter. Come here, Annie. Come here.
So, is it tomorrow that the video's going up, or is that Sunday?
Sunday. Sunday you're going to see him argue with a planner.
Sunday, you get to watch my first plan with me. For my bit. Will you get the dog down?
I wanted her to say hi
I will
to
make
everyone.
her sleep outside.
Hello. I'm Annabelle. I like long walks on the beach and to snuggle with my mommy.
I can't even with you right now. You ever seen an Annabelle-shaped football?
Why is it her fault that I was talking for her? You're just mean. You woke up on the grouch side of the nap table today. Okay. So, yes.
This just isn't planning with Bumble, alright? The dogs don't mesh with me.
Well, obviously. Because she can't even squeak her toy in peace, man.
The fun for me is all this new unavailable stuff.
That is very hard. I can understand that. I can relate to your pain with that. However, what I will say is that there's plenty of stuff available. Although the hype is on everything new, 6 months ago, everything new is now in stock and no one's having a problem getting it. And it was the brand new products just a few months prior. So, like, don't beat yourself up too much about having the brand new stuff. Because it's...
Southern Tea Time, I don't think you really want to see my plan with me. I'm just like...
He was, like, arguing with the planner. Well, this is stressing me out. Like
it was. Because once you put it down on the paper, it's there forever.
So,
there's no going back.
This is... Okay, so I'm just going to share this with you about us. I am a planner.
I am not.
I like to have a plan.
I do not.
He is a very good action taker. He is the best action taker ever. If you have an idea in hand and it's on the top of his mind, if it's something he can accomplish right then, when it crosses his mind, it will be done. It will
you
be
give me
checked
an
off the
idea
list.
and I'll create a business for you and send it to marketing in like 3 hours.
The problem with it is that if you have an idea that takes a little bit more preparation, he'll forget and then it'll be off. Like, he can only accomplish the things that are on his mind at that very second. So sometimes it can be a little bit challenging when you're doing things that require a little bit more longevity. He's forgotten a few things lately, and I said, you know what? You really have to have a planner, and hence why he got one. It's really nice too. Do you have it in here?
No.
Oh. But it's pretty funny watching him argue with it.
It's next to my nightstand. Well, I'll have it there until I pick it up next month.
No, because you have to do a video later tonight. Remember, we discussed this.
That's happening tonight?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know that that's happening tonight.
It might not happen tonight, but it's happening tonight.
What?
What is on here?
That doesn't even make sense.
Well, I was just going to say we can do it tomorrow, but then that will never happen. This is like my planner is like shedding skin. What is on here?
It's probably glue.
My planner's glue is coming off. It's molting. What are you all doing tonight? Are you having a good night?
They're watching your live stream.
Well, I mean...
Duh.
Maybe aside from that.
That is what makes you two whole. I wish I could pick his brain for my hobby.
What's your hobby?
It used to be my full-time job. What is your hobby,
Tell
Molly?
us your hobby, Molly.
That doesn't rhyme. I don't know why you're laughing.
It doesn't rhyme enough. I'm just joyful. Is that a problem with you, sir?
So, no, it's not a neutral happy planner. It's an Erin Condren... what is it?
It's the, Go grab it.
No,
it's a
I'm not
Focus
gonna-
collection.
Focus, whatever it is.
So,
it's plain, it's black, it's
Happy Planner
functional.
really just didn't have anything we could find that was masculine enough. Like, they really are geared towards women. And that's understandable because that's their market, and I don't blame them.
Baking and catering. All right, so here's my idea. Are you ready for this?
So...
And I'm going to steal part of it from my wife.
Oh.
Okay, you ready? You have your bakery business, cupcakes, brownies, whatever the case may be. This is even better if you live in a college town. Make a delivery service for desserts.
Uber yourself to freedom.
Make a delivery service for desserts, because there's always that time where somebody's like,
Do you live in a
"Man,
big area?
will you stop paperclipping me? I'm trying to talk. I really want a brownie right now." And then you go to your fridge at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night and you got nothing. Hello, that's going to be $12 for a brownie. Send it on over.
Yes, and I will tell you, drunk people are probably going to be your best clients. Me and my friend wanted to start this. Where's my phone? I feel like I should text her.
You don't need your phone.
We wanted to start this back in the day because we felt like it would have been the revolutionary thing. I mean, it was always just a pipe dream. But I really feel like it would be the thing that everyone would want in life. And I really want to take a bar class, guys. Like, really bad. Ooh, sorry. It was just the mic. Calm yourself. He's over here, like, pooping himself because I touched the microphone.
She's giving me anxiety.
Annie, are you having a good night? We're revamping the planner. It's a revamp.
All right, so I have a question down in the comment section.
How much do you love Megan?
No, that is not the question. The question is, comment with a 1 if you really dislike Erin Condren so much that you won't even watch an Erin Condren related video. Comment to number 2 if you like them okay, but, you know, it's not something that you really mind watching, but it's not your preference. And comment a number 3 if it's like Happy Planner all the way or go home.
That's kind of the same thing.
I didn't ask you.
It
came out of my mouth already. It happened.
No, I feel like that was very contradictory. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
2. Okay.
Okay, but see, you basically said the same thing in 3 different ways.
3.
What about the Erin Condren love?
2.
What if there's those that love them? Comment number 4 if Erin Condren's your favorite.
1 and 3 were the same. 2.
That's what I'm saying. 1 and 3 were the same.
Okay, fine. Then you get 2 chances to hate on Erin Condren. Like, whatever.
Well, I'm just saying, I feel like there's probably people that love them. Nuri, I was just asking about you. I was like, where's my Nur?
Okay, so then how come, maybe it's just the analytics, because we'll upload an Erin Condren video and we'll get like 6 dislikes.
You should be worried about that.
What?
I think, like, they shouldn't be worried about it.
What are you talking about?
Like,
You don't
we'll
even know
figure that out. Don't disrupt their world.
If your subscribers don't like the content, then you don't upload it.
Enough. Calm yourself. He's hyper tonight, guys. Just gonna warn you.
We're just gonna fight later.
Forewarn you.
I'm just gonna forewarn you.
Mm-hmm. I'm very threatened. I'm feeling scared. I'm not sure. Tell me. This is what I want to know. Do you love the covers with the women words, or the polka dots? Because I feel like the women words I don't love. I don't know why, but I just don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you need somebody to read the comments now?
If you would like.
Uh-huh. You are not allowed to censor me.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just not ready yet. You're going to have to give me another 30 seconds.
Okay, you can have 30 seconds to pout and then be done. This paper is really... You know what I saw today, guys? I saw someone do a Hobonichi plan with me. I don't think I will ever...
Chelsea says every time you say Annabelle or Annie, her daughter looks up.
Oh.
Annie, go to your room.
Our dog looked up too. She's like, what are you doing? Yes, I was like very specific. I was like, I want a dog. I want it to be a girl. I want to dress her in shirts. And I want her name to be Annabelle. Like, I knew this. And I did get one. And she's my princess. When we first got her, we would sneak her into movie theaters with us. All right, so the question is, do I like the way that this is laid out? We have April and
Karen says she watches the Plan With Me's for ideas, not for the planners being used.
See, I feel that way too, although I haven't really done any Erin Condren plans with me solely. I like them, honestly. I really have, there's things I like about, like, all of them.
Everyone's saying they're just not as flexible because they're bound.
Yeah, the planners themselves. Why'd you roll your eyes?
Genuinely, when someone does that, it's meant to be in silence.
No, I want the world to know you rolled your eyes at me. I also want to know why part of this is missing.
I cannot release that information. It's privileged.
Oh, there it is. Guys, he can't share his eye rolls with you. Sorry. You're just so lucky you don't get to experience them. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Now, this is April for my family plans. Yeah, I took a little bit of break, and I'm going to get back on it.
Guess what we said last week?
What?
That we're getting back on it.
I wasn't talking about videos. I was talking about this planner.
Oh.
Because I wanted to kind of reevaluate the way we used it. But here's what we found. I took like a week off planning, like planning everything.
And our life fell
kind
apart.
of unintentionally. But like literally everything went horrible. Not like the whole week was horrible or anything like that. It was just very chaotic.
Dante's Peak, horrible. Our week poofed.
Everything was disorganized. We ate out way more than normal. And he realized the importance of the planning, even though he's not the planner. He was like, man, you need to plan next week. Cause
I realized the importance of you planning.
The importance? Yeah, because if I didn't plan, who would?
Chelsea says, Megan, you have to see the one sticker book challenge on YouTube. One sticker book, every page, one sticker from each page.
Oh, maybe I should do that this week. Is it one you have to be invited to, or can I just do it? Can I invite myself? Hi, I'm Megan. I'm here to play.
We can do whatever we want. This is our tube.
Okay.
Not YouTube.
Okay. He's feeling sassy tonight, folks. He woke up on the sass side of the bed. I need a Miss Maker back there. I think.
Faithful Planner Girl says, I missed your videos for this week. That's okay, because we did too.
Maybe she meant she
There
missed
weren't
our
any.
videos this week.
Maybe.
I recorded 4 videos for you. Sir.
Yeah, but you told me not to upload them because they were Erin Condren and not Happy Planner.
That's not what I said. You are twisting my words.
Please elaborate into the words of which you want me to listen.
Maybe I need to write them down so they're like text form. There's no manipulating them.
I think we're going to fight this evening. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I feel like he just like wants to fight. Do you want to pick a fight, honey? Just so you know, when he says that, like, we really don't fight. It's not real fighting.
No, it's
like,
really not.
It's not a real...
It's for entertainment
Don't be
purposes.
concerned, like, oh my gosh, they're fighting. Like, it's not really real. Pause for... I'm getting up.
Go the other way.
No, because I need in here.
Do you have to be right in my bubble?
I'm sorry, this is where my stuff is that I need. Are you feeling grouchy tonight? You seem very grouchy.
The challenge was called stickering.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon. Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Oh.
What?
Me and Southern Tea Time are going to discuss...
Who's Fly by... Oh, there it is. Fly by the seat of your plans. Megan, you should do both Erin Condren and Happy Planner.
I thought so, too.
Yeah.
I'm getting the most evil look. I swear he just hates me for some reason. Did you wake up on the hater side of the bed today? Hater's going to hate.
No, really what's happened is I've had like 600 milligrams of caffeine today, and I crashed like 4 hours ago and you wouldn't let me take a nap. That's what happened.
How many milligrams of caffeine are in a cup of coffee?
About 120.
Why'd you overdo it?
I had a fat burner when I woke up. I had 400 milligrams of caffeine tabs afterwards in the afternoon.
What are caffeine tabs?
Tablets of caffeine.
Is that like a fat burner?
It's a tablet with caffeine.
What's it intended to do?
Give you caffeine.
That's it?
That's all it is caffeine. In a tablet.
But what's the purpose of it? Like, why do you take them?
Why do you drink coffee?
To enjoy drinking coffee and
Okay.
to wake me up.
You are just going down a rabbit hole. I don't want to join you in.
Oh, okay.
You go off on your own Mad Hatter
I just want
adventure.
to know. I'm just trying to understand.
Let's not talk nutrition and supplementation right now.
You brought it up. Guys, what's wrong with him? He's crazy. Anyways, me and Southern Tea Time, we're talking about how we're going to meet up. Based on your attitude tonight, you may or may not be invited.
Good luck running your channel by yourself. I don't know who's going to film you two.
You won't need... I got skill. The curls get the girls.
What are you doing?
I'm resetting up a planner, sort of. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm going to make you some habits. So, we have 5-minute journals. And the idea behind it is like gratitude. And there's different things that you can do like to maximize within 5 minutes of the day. And he was using it till the challenge came up. What was the challenge when you lost it and you stopped using it?
The very first challenge of the 5-minute journal says, do this every day and night for 5 days. So I did, and then I stopped.
No, but what was the challenge that made you stop?
What?
Stop. It was not complain for 5 days, and he couldn't do it.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like,
I was
forget
like,
this.
hey, don't complain for 5 days.
Complain
and I was
about
like,
this
yeah,
thing,
okay.
and like gave it away. I don't really complain that much.
I was like, yeah, you want to talk back to me? Your bind is going to stay closed. How about that?
It was pretty funny, though. It was, like, pretty funny.
There's Cheryl.
Cheryl in the house. Whoop, whoop. We miss you, Cheryl.
We got all our peeps today.
We haven't seen Cheryl. I know Nuri's been here, though. Oh, gosh. Like, I feel like we haven't seen Cheryl for, like, weeks.
It's been 3 weeks. 2 weeks.
Cheryl, we miss you so much. Should I put this up front? Is that where I have it traditionally?
That's a grocery list.
I know.
Okay.
But that's what I'm asking. It's my whiteboard. We use this every week when we actually do what we're supposed to do, although I didn't do it this week.
So I don't know if you guys caught that Instagram post on her grocery list, and it was hilarious because somebody left a comment and they said, I think it's so great that you let your kid plan in your planner. I wouldn't let mine touch mine.
This is Megan.
And it was totally her handwriting.
Granted, I think it was like, it's pretty bad anyways, but I think it was exceptionally bad that day.
That was so funny.
His handwriting isn't any better. But you know what? I own it. Like, I am not ashamed to say I have sloppy
Megan,
handwriting.
can you push your planner up a bit so we can see it, please?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Aye, aye, Captain. You want to see the tragic thing that happened behind you? Please pull out the sticky notes on the bottom.
Yeah, if I know what you're talking about, I'll go for it.
Okay. Earthquake. Excuse me. Scoot up. Roll up. Where'd they go?
They're not there.
Where'd they go, though?
Talking about these?
Yes. Alright. These are some of my favorite sticky notes from the Trendsetter. My child pulled them all off. I have about 3 up here and about 3 down here. He ripped off the unicorn heads. He ripped off all of them. It was pretty traumatic. I cried a little bit inside. It was a rough... Ooh. It was a rough go at it. Do you see my...
You're asking a lot of me today.
I'm really not.
You're not?
Uh-uh.
Cool. Cool story, bro.
I said, did you see something? But then I didn't finish what I said, so I don't know how that's a lot.
Oh, yes, Cheryl. We love Super Chats, because I know you want to pay to hear us argue professionally. But we are getting, I don't know, we're like, what, 40% of the goal from the new microphone for the channel?
That's the goal. Groucho Marx.
Faithful Planner Girl says, thank God he made kids so cute. Yeah, but it's only for like 5-second intervals, and then it's back to the real world again.
He likes our children, but not like I like our children.
They came out of you.
Well, still.
You had to work for them.
I like him a little bit more than him. And he has no shame in that game.
Why would I care?
He's not like, man, that's not true. He's like, yep. The dogs, too. Really anything he has to take care of. If I'm too needy, it didn't work.
Thank you to the 11 people who have liked the stream.
Yes, thank you. I'm surprised there's more than that in here listening to us.
There's 40 people in here currently. You need to get your planner back in frame, homie.
Sorry.
Where'd you get the inserts from? Katrina would like to know.
Like these?
Sure.
So these are like 4 different planners. This is the Miss Maker.
She says she's new and she needs help.
Oh, well, let us help you. What kind of help do you need?
Go ahead. If you can only ask one question of Megan, what would it be?
Well, you can ask more than that.
No. Don't you give them more power than they need.
I think that you are just determined to be, like, in charge.
I am.
Okay, have it your way.
Do, 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 do.
Now that that's done, sort of, let's get to planning in it for next week's.
Why do you think, out of all of the songs in the world, Bobby Darin always gets stuck in my head? Why is that?
Couldn't tell you.
Beyond the sea, someone waiting for me.
Not sure.
What kind of planner do you have? Where do you get the cute inserts from?
So I have lots of planners. The one I am planning in right now is a Happy Planner. And this is the actual fitness planner for this, called the Healthy Hero. It was released back last September for the 2019 year. This does not have the stickers I want in it, and I keep flipping through it like it's going to change what's in there.
Mama Bears 379 says, I don't want to wait for July to start my new planner. Don't wait.
I was actually going to do a video on how to redate a planner. The easiest way, anyways.
Fly by the seat of your plans says, that's my dog on the sticker book.
Which one?
Airedale
This
Terrier.
kind of little doggy?
An Airedale Terrier.
That's a very cute. You know what I thought was interesting? I don't feel like that's a very common dog. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you may be on. I thought it was an interesting choice of, it's a cute dog. Very cute dog. But I just thought, I was like, I don't know that that's a common.
Cat dog, cat dog. Remember that song?
Powering
Hello,
Women.
little cat dog. I know you remember that show.
The show?
On Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Cat Dog?
Uh-huh.
You never watched Cat Dog?
That was kind of a boy show.
No, it wasn't. They were girls. No, maybe they weren't.
I don't recall. I don't know that they were gendered.
Very true. They connected at the bottom. There was no gender.
I don't think there was. There was a cat and a dog together. Pardon me. I'm getting up again.
Cat dog. Alone in the world with the little cat dog. Janine Jordan says, hello, I'm new to planning. I spent almost an hour doing my spread for April, and I didn't add any appointments yet. That's okay. My first plan with me is going up Sunday, and it's like 32 minutes long. for just a monthly spread.
He was getting stressed out, guys.
I was. I don't like it.
Maybe that's why I put you in a bad mood.
Oh.
He planned and he lost his mind.
So as I'm sitting there planning, and I'm like, I could be doing so much more with my time than figuring out what to do with my time later.
You know what that really is? That's called unproductivity, because he didn't... See, he felt the repercussions of me not planning that much this week. Imagine how much better he's going to be when he actually does plan.
Yeah, it should be fun. It should be different. I don't know. I mean, I guess there has been a couple of husbands playing with these, but I feel like this one is actually meant to be functional for business-related stuff.
I think it's just really him freaking out is the whole video.
Why do you keep shaking the table?
Can I do anything to please you right now? Is there anything that's right?
That's inappropriate. I'm addicted to stickers and washi tape.
Amen, sister.
Oh, man. I'm broken.
So I like to matchy-match my stickers. And I think I'm going to be one short.
Janine loves your nail colors.
Thank you, Janine. I need to get them done. It's my favorite color. I'm one pink, one short. And I don't know. I'm like going to be so sad. I guess I will just put one of the pink and yellow ones to finish. Doesn't look too terrible. But now I know I may move some of these up because I don't really need all these. I'm almost out of this one. I don't go through, I've never finished off a sticker roll. This will be the first one that I finished off if I finished off. Comment reader?
I'm reading this review on our mustache wax.
That's not really
It says, best customer service I have ever received.
Well, get back to the...
Where did you get the sticker rolls?
They are at Joann's and Hobby Lobby. I'm not sure if Michael still has them. I actually got these ones at Michael's, but I don't think Michael still has them.
Happy Planner came out with them, last year around this time, and then nobody really bought them up.
Well, they're still making them. They come out and they're out in all sorts of different things. But the idea behind them was to give you a large quantity of the stickers you use all the time.
Guy says Michael's didn't come out with the new stickers from this release, so that sale means nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, Katrina, I know this can be overwhelming. I would suggest going to the Happy Planner website and the Happy Planner YouTube channel for the current release as to which retailer has which planners.
And really just defining what kind of planners you need and want.
And
watch my YouTube videos.
You know, this is going to shock everyone.
I do have a...
You don't need stickers to plan in your Happy Planner.
I do have a video on what planners type you should buy that talks about the different, presently the different Happy Planner layouts. That would be a good video for whoever. Guys, I used these things in my hair yesterday. Or, yeah. What were they called?
What?
What were they called?
I
The
don't
things
know.
I use in my hair.
$40?
They're called... I don't know. Sleep Stylers. And they were on Shark Tank is where I discovered them. And I'm telling you what, they're amazing. And I feel like everyone needs to get them.
The Lord's Quilter said, I love the recipe planner you did, but I can't find it anywhere near me.
That was at Michael's. I think it's on the Happy Planner
Janine
website
says,
also.
I have a question. I have the classic Happy Planner, and I just purchased the budget planner kit. I want to find something to put the budget planner in that separates from my regular planner.
You don't want them combined, is what you're saying.
Do you think I could just use a 3-ring binder?
I don't really think so unless you punch those holes in it. I would, if I were you, I would just get an extra set of rings and an extra cover. You could even make your own cover. Or you don't really even necessarily need a cover and put it on that, but a cover would be helpful. If you have a laminator, you can make your own cover. I really want to go to a bar class.
You said that twice.
But I just want them to know I really want to. But we don't have any around us. I have to drive an hour.
Correction. We do have a bar class near us, but she thinks somebody unqualified is teaching it.
No, it's not a real bar class. I told you that.
How would you know? You've never been.
Because if you read what the class is, it's not a bar class.
What do they call it?
It's like meditation bar.
Oh. You just come to the gym with me.
You don't know how to do bar classes.
I do. I squat all the time at the bar.
That's not a bar class. What do you suppose he's doing up there?
Kicking them in the bed.
Look, this is you. We're having a discussion about his phone addiction.
I run an e-commerce business, and
excuses.
I don't really find that being on the phone for business is an addiction at all.
That's your excuse.
For what? It's only an addiction if you think you got a problem.
I don't think alcoholics think that. But I said that we would need to start a...
Fly by the seat of your pants, thought you wanted to be a bartender.
Oh, I've actually bartended before. I'm not very good at it. I mean, I'm a good bartender, like, as in talking to people and enjoying that. I'm not a good bartender, as in I don't drink a lot of drinks, so I don't know a lot of drinks. So I like beer and wine.
Time says, I love your subscribers. They are helping out newbies so graciously. I love it. Why would you not?
I love that too.
I mean, I love all of our subscribers too, but I mean, just like, really? Is life that? You can't have this advice.
You're grumpy.
I'm just saying. I hope other channels aren't like that.
I need these. I like those a lot, actually.
Whoa. Did you see the Happy Planner announcement today on their Instagram? We did, but from what I understand, they were just partnering with a media company.
They sold part of
that?
They sold part of their company to a media company.
That's what I just said.
Well, I don't know if it was a media company, but they sold part of their company. It's not like they didn't. They actually partnered. Not like we hired this company to help us. Like they gave them.
Why? Just for revenue or what? Like, what's the reason to sell off your profits if you don't need help?
It's to help them in some capacity.
That's what I just...
But they didn't really go... I didn't...
When you're going on Shark Tank and you're giving up equity, it's to get a shark.
Yeah, I don't know what the benefit is. I don't know that. To help them be more efficient.
Anyone else know to grow the company? Well... That's what I just don't know that media company. I've never heard of them before. I don't know what... I'm just curious.
We don't know it's media.
It's in the name of the company.
Oh.
I'm just genuinely curious as to what we didn't come in the first hour, so if Stephanie elaborated on what they were going to do to help them grow. Hooroo! Hooroo! Oh, I think she meant how are you, but I like Hooroo from Finding Nemo better. Hooroo, Becky, hooroo! Stephanie said she would be able to focus on doing things she is good at, like dealing with the community instead of packing and such. They provide assets and handle the business aspects so they can focus on design and new products. I think the benefit was to help with distribution, but I didn't hear much. So I get it. So they're going to like handle fulfillment for them. Pretty much.
Maybe expand to other countries.
Which that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in other countries have a problem. That is one thing I will say. It's very challenging. We're very spoiled in the United States, and there's a lot of countries.
Be hard, though. Like, I mean, Fable's really small, but if it grew, like, the day that I'm no longer packaging the orders myself, like, I would be like, man, like, I feel like it'd be hard to let go.
I feel like you would be the one working in there and you'd hire somebody, because you're not, that's not the business part of it. It's not your deal. You like to do that.
Yeah, but I think what she's doing is hiring to do work on the creative side, not the business side.
She's hiring someone to do the business side so she can be the creative.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Amazon has us really spoiled with 2-day shipping. Word. Melissa says, hi Megan, I just wanted to say hi, I'm new to your videos and I have to say I really enjoyed them. Good job, Mama and Dad.
Oh, well thank you.
It's all me. But thank you.
We're so glad you're watching our videos.
She said she may have less squad members. I did hear that the squad is going to be expanded, and she said she may have less squad members.
What?
Which one is it?
How is that expanded and having, yeah.
Don't play with my emotions. Which one is it?
I don't know how they could get any smaller.
Well, they have 20 people. And really only like...
20 people?
Yeah,
it's
but
a
really
huge company.
Yeah, but really only like 7 of them are active.
Okay, you say that because you're saying 7 of them are active on YouTube.
That's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
Melissa says she lives in Virginia as well.
You do, Melissa. Then you can come to our meetup that we don't have planned yet.
They're going to have some from Canada, they said. Like some, wait a minute, distribution?
Squad members.
When do the deadlines open again, did she say? I know it's in April sometime, but shouldn't it be in like a week or two? What are you doing?
I was thinking.
Staring off into space?
No, I was thinking.
I heard Stephanie say that they'd love to have international squad members, but customs and shipping could pose a problem. Especially with paper goods, because they're real heavy. Less squad members, however, open up to international folks to apply. I think May 14th is the opening for the new squad members. That bag is cute. I was going to apply but can't anymore due to moving to Mississippi and would be too crazy. What does that have to do with being the squad member?
What? Well,
moving.
Because she might not be able to do both. It's a lot of work.
True.
I think people underestimate the amount of work that the squad
influencer in general.
Just I mean I'm not a squad person, so I say that like I know what they do. I don't know what they do, but I think that there is like a lot of work that goes into it. I almost feel like they're undercompensated with their. I mean, I know it's a lot though.
What you doing?
Chelsea's moving to Mississippi? I guess because the military?
Oh, changing addresses 3 times. Yeah, because once you get them out, you gotta go get your assignment and stuff.
Oh, we're gonna miss you.
Changing address 3 times this year and not having internet.
Chelsea, when are you moving?
Mama Bear says I can't be a squad member because I take crappy pictures. We all start somewhere.
I feel like our pictures are kind of crappy too. Don't feel bad, Mama Bear. You know, sometimes I don't know I don't know. I would apply. You never know. So just don't get your hopes up, but I would apply.
Yeah, we're going to apply, and I don't think we're giving our hopes up either.
Are we going to apply?
Why not?
I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But if you think it's something you'd want to do, just apply. It's not going to hurt anything.
Moving May 16th to be with my husband while he's in tech school. We're moving into unfurnished apartment with nothing.
So, Chelsea, explain. Wasn't he in basic training, so then he goes to tech school after? I don't know anything.
She specifically said that you have to take great pictures. I think our pictures are rocking like an 80%. I think we're fine. Megan thinks that the pictures aren't extremely saturated to the point where you can't make out color anymore, that it's not good enough.
What did Chelsea say?
I told you already. Only what can fit in my car. Megan, I'll message you on Instagram and explain.
Yes, please do. I would love to know.
Southern Tea Time says I need to work on my pictures too.
Southern Tea Time, I hope you're applying.
If you guys aren't on your phone, open up Instagram at MegansPlans and you let us know in the comment section on a scale of 1 to 10 how you feel the Instagram feed is. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst one you've ever seen in your life. Just curious.
I mean, I don't think it's going to be a 1.
You don't know. Leave it up to the people.
I'm on there.
What? You're on there?
Yeah.
They're not rating you. They're rating the pictures.
But it's of me.
Oh, Lord. 10, 10, 10.
He's like really wanting to be
10, 10, 10.
So, have you... Okay, there's this video circulating the internet of people rating churches on, like, Google rating or something.
Where's your phone?
And someone's like, this church is so... I don't know, because I don't pay attention. It's not glued to my butt like yours is. This church is so great. It was the best.
I apologize to my phone right now and thank it for being the live stream camera of the evening.
This church is so great. It's the best ever. 1 star. And we're like, we don't really think this person understands the star rankings. Because it is definitely... Ooh, sorry, earthquake you. That's definitely not the way that it goes.
I just want to test my skills live on the camera right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do... This is going to be fun, guys. We're going to do something fun. We're going to do an experiment.
I'm already not enjoying it.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a picture right now on the fly. If I can find the camera. How do you work? Bro. Don't forget to clean your lens. Flip it back to what you had open before. Put the dashboard over there. Kind of give your little, like, pen to the paper. No, like your hand with the pen right in the paper. I'm giving them Instagram tips right now. Pretend that you're about to write something important down, dear. Touch the pen ever so gently to the paper there.
I can't. I'll ruin it.
Okay. Let's see if we can get your opinion on what this picture is going to look like. But it's hard because her phone screen is cracked. But let's see what we got here.
We're waiting.
I've got to mess with the saturation a little bit. You keep continuing what you're doing, don't you?
I'm reading comments.
Oh, okay.
Southern Tea Time says it's at 20.
All right, here we go. So I just snapped that photo, and I'm going to put this one up on Instagram right now.
Go like it if you like it.
Hold on.
So, Anne, if you want to apply to be on the Happy Planner Squad, which is essentially their group of influencers that they can use their content and in exchange for a free product. I don't know of another way that they're compensated except for a free product, but basically that's the gist of it. They want you to have really awesome photography using their products. And so you have to generally have an Instagram and grow that Instagram using their products is the way that they grow it. And they want you to have really good pictures. So if your photos are not good, it's unlikely that you'd be a chosen one.
Chosen one. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do.
Southern Tea Time. I just might make him do that. You have
Do
to
what?
edit her photos.
All right, here it goes. It's going live. Boop.
It's actually a pretty good photo, though. You don't normally take that good a photo.
Oh, you scallywag. What are you being silent for? If my teeth are dirty, just tell me. They can't see them.
I was trying to tell you to get that off your tooth. I was showing you. That's the normal way you tell someone.
Is it?
Yeah. And don't feel bad.
So, it's up right now. And I'm just curious what the thoughts are on that picture. That picture was snapped right now live as we're doing this with you guys. And it was edited with the iPhone native editing stuff. A little bit of
What'd you say?
native.
Native.
Yes. So open up photos, hit the edit button, throw a little bit of extra brightness, a little bit of extra contrast, some saturation, and boom, straight to Instagram.
Take it in square.
Oh yeah, it has to be in the square format.
Well, it will square it. You don't have to take it in square, but it will square it. But if you want to know what it's going to look like, you need to take it in square.
Are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
It looks great. I commented. I have an Android. You should be able to do the same stuff with an Android.
Southern Tea Time.
Unless
You
I'm
gotta
wrong
get
in
an
that.
iPhone. Because we won't be able to tell you at all how to use it. We're not Android people. You're seeing some tan? I'm not as white as the paper anymore. That's right.
What you doing in there?
I'm watching you.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm ready to go for next week, guys. Ready to go. I really highly recommend a fitness planner though. I think it's pretty important to have one if you want to be on like your fitness game. Let's see. Let me go do my decorating my currently page for my April. I don't think there is one. Never mind. Never mind.
So, yes, Instagram doesn't necessarily have to be that hard. I feel like as long as it's kind of brightly lit, you get a little bit of an angle going on your planner stuff. Some people get like real into it with like themes and all that other stuff.
Be thankful. Southern Tea Time's the best. You should definitely subscribe. Everyone should. She's phenomenal.
What? My daughter now has an iPhone and the pic quality is way better than the Android. I may have to go to iPhone 2. I guess that's true. The iPhone 10 does have some pretty good pic quality.
Yeah. The iPhone's amazing. It's just superior. And I'm not saying that like to be like conflict lady. Although I did break my first iPhone. I've had an iPhone every year since they launched back like, whatever, 10, 11 years ago, whatever it was. And this is the very first iPhone screen I've ever broken, and I'm pretty devastated by it. It's also like $300 to get it fixed, which also devastates me.
Oh, your
I feel like it's getting worse.
Your daily habit tracker wasn't pushed down all the way.
Well, because it's not a sticker. It's a sticky note.
Show us how you angled your phone, please. Okay. So, let's just...
Okay, but I just want to tell you something. This is somewhat false because this would require an individual, if you're going to be in the photo with it, to be taking the photo for you.
Not necessarily.
I don't know that you could realistically coordinate.
So, you're right here. Now, this is going to be kind of hard to see, but you hit square there. And see...
Can you see my cracks on my screen?
You see that right there? Just like that. You can actually probably see that in...
It's not... I have a pop socket, too. I don't know that you're using that really.
In the photo itself.
Guys, I want a loopy case.
This is like Inception Happy Planner right here.
This is planner of a planner of a planner of a planner. You just did panoramic.
Whoops. All right. There we go. Boop. Boop. You can bring this back now.
Thanks.
Whoops. Dropped a book. Yay, I see it. Thank you. I have a pop socket too. I just struggle with angles. I just harness my inner Andy Warhol, and I'm like, this would be really abstract. And I'm like, that's a good picture.
He takes some of my pictures. Not all of them.
No. But I give her all of her creativity.
But realistically, we are like 2 for the price of 1 kind of deal. Because if I don't know that I'll even apply, but if I made it on the squad, we made it on the squad.
Right? Stephanie, you better watch out.
That's the reality of it. And if I was not a we, then Megan would cease to exist via...
They said please apply. Do you have a tutorial for making a dashboard?
I do. Whoa, like making your own? Never mind. I thought it meant vision board. All you would really need if you want to make one is a piece of harder plastic and then punch the punch through it.
Where do you get that? The hard plastic store?
Well, if you have something already.
I mean, I guess. Steal your panel off your fish tank?
But they're cheap enough to buy, and they're available everywhere. You'll find them at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Joann's, the Happy Planner website, Amazon. And they might not be the exact ones that you saw here, but there are some everywhere.
You know what? It might actually work. Well, maybe not. I was going to say you can... Never mind. That's chintzy.
He's getting crazy.
I am. I'm not even going to say it. That's how dumb of an idea it was.
Sometimes we think things sound good until we start to say them. Maybe you should teach a tutorial on photo taking. Would anyone like to see that? One day, maybe we should do an Instagram live of you showing some stuff.
You know, that might actually be a good idea. We might do an Instagram live of one day when we're setting up to take photos for the week for Instagram.
Would anyone enjoy that?
Like, you could just do live while we're snapping photos in the LightBox.
Or the desk, or the...
Yeah, wherever we're at. We'll just, like, go around the whole house and take pictures for a few days. Also, show us how to do stories. That's all Megan, because I run away from mouses. Or mice.
Mice? Mouses?
Mice. Mouse. Mice.
Is mice plural?
Yes. Would you think they were mice species?
No. I don't know, it just sounds weird when you're saying it right now.
Mini mice?
Do you ever have that happen where, like,
Yeah,
words don't sound right?
Mickey Mice.
No, no. If you didn't want to know, he just got slapped.
I would like to also how to do stories. We could have a planner party meetup in celebration of making the squad goals.
Southern Tea Time. I'm gonna write a recommendation letter. Like, even if you don't pick me, please pick her. That would be me. I'm just gonna, like, refer. If you don't pick Southern Tea Time, gosh darn it.
When you applied last year, you only had like 3,000 subscribers, I think.
I don't know that I want that kind of pressure. Truthfully. Pressure.
Who are you? You're going to get pressured by them or me, one of the two. I don't work too hard.
See.
I work too hard.
We will see, folks. Look, he's just really on a roll tonight, man. But truthfully, I think it would be very helpful to show people what we do, since he's the photo master.
Yeah.
So I think we should do it.
Tomorrow.
What days work best for you all? Sundays, Mondays? Obviously, right now, but can't do both, so.
The 30 of you that are still in here, comment what day you would like to see those Instagram lives. And I guess it can be shared for 24 hours, so we can just keep it up there too.
Yeah. We want to be, okay, this is what Megan wants to be. Megan wants to be the resource for all the things that you may need help with. Because I feel like, I know that there is a lot of resources out there, and it's not like we're the first ones to try to teach people. But I feel like it's overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed by it. Like, I just feel like it's overwhelming. Sunday. I think we should it Sunday. And post it on Instagram so tomorrow people can get prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Let's plan for Sunday. For those of you who are in here, Sunday Fun Day. You'll get an extra little moment with me.
Megan, you would be a perfect squad babe. You do a lot of posting as it is, so you could definitely handle it.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Sunday, I'm always late to everything. I think we have expended our time on the live stream for the evening.
Yeah, but
We've
we
lost
do.
half our people.
Well, we're at our time anyways.
Yeah,
so we're
true.
cut down. But okay, Sunday.
Well, that's an interesting question.
What?
She said, do you think that using or meeting Erin Condren hurts your chances of being on their squad?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think that
I think it personally shows a level of professionalism for the industry.
I think that not everyone likes everything, right? So I want to be the person who is able to share tips and tricks with Happy planners and Erin Condren planners and maybe another type of planner that's really popular. Those are the two that I know of now that I'm most aligned with, but there's been some other planners that I've seen that I've wanted to share just because I feel like they could be popular. I think a lot of people have different tastes in what they like. And I also, like, I'm part of a Power Sheets group, which I've shared Power Sheets on my YouTube before, but there's a lot of people in there that have, like, totally different planner preferences, and they're, like, stand by their planner type people. So we just want to make sure we are covering everyone.
Okay.
All right, any other questions before we wrap it up?
Anne says, from what I understand, squad members only have to be 100% Happy Planner for squad member posts. I don't see how they can legally force you to only do Happy Planner posts forever.
Well, I think it just, I mean, obviously...
Well, I mean, Heather Kell does the sticker kits, and...
I guess it just would depend on what... I think the biggest thing... Now, granted, I say this, like, I know what they're looking for. I think the biggest thing...
Nuri with the $5 super chat.
Boom! I think that the biggest thing that they do is look for diversity among their squad members. So don't try to be any one squad member you see. I think that's more important. Because if you're exactly like Kita or Gabe or Bumble, whoever it might be, that's not... They don't want that. They want to see what you can do and how you're going to bring uniqueness to the level.
Yeah.
And I also think that don't devalue yourself and thinking that you're not good enough or that you like.
Yeah, there's some people that made the squad last year that never even like had a YouTube channel, and then they started one after, which I believe Bumble didn't have a YouTube channel, right?
I don't know.
Didn't she only start it like 6 months ago?
You probably know more than I do, honestly.
Nuri, we love you.
We love you so much. Nuri, are you close? Where did this meet up that I'm fictitious?
Oh, yeah, see, the monthly projects have to be Happy Planner, but you're free to do... I can see that. That would make more sense to me.
Yeah. But they want unique... Yeah, I think uniqueness. Uniqueness is what I think they're looking for. And here's what I will also say. Not that you have to be like rainbows and cupcakes all the time, but I think they want people who are working to inspire others and not like super negative people or people who have super like maybe specific preferences that would only appeal to a small demographic. All right, everyone. We love you so much. Thank you for hanging out.
Definitely have to talk and meet up. Yes. Tune in Sunday, Instagram, now that she said it.
Oh, Nuri's close. Well, what is Massachusetts would be fairly close.
Boston.
Yeah, that's close-ish. Nuri, how much do you love us?
Have a great night. Okay.
Okay, bye, everyone. Bye.